A few months ago, the crew from the PBS show This Old House took over a home in Barrington, Rhode Island to work on the project. We wanted to go back and visit the home with the members of the local Rhode Island team of designers who put it all together. This is the amazing view that the crew from This Old House wanted to feature on the show. But when the team from the national show hit the beach in Barrington, they brought a local team to work on this project too.
When this house came on the market, we looked at it with them. It looked great. It didn't look great, but it had a lot of potential. The whole project was underway and just about ready to be constructed when This Old House called.
Everyone is involved on a project this big.
It's typically both. I mean, what we'll do is interview them to see what they're drawn to. Obviously, we take into account the context of it, and then we'll layer in what our aesthetic sense is and just present it to the owner.
The interior of the home may not be what you think.
It's not your typical New England beach cottage. When I met Jeff and Michelle, they said that they wanted beach cottage with a funky Asian twist.
The homeowners were not the only ones the team had to make happy.
When I'm working with clients, they are my one and only primary focal point as to whom I need to please and to listen to for direction. Obviously, in this case, that was clearly they were my primary concern, but of course I also needed to satisfy the needs of the producers.
The 1925 modified Cape needed a major facelift, right down to the top of the line new lighting.
The architect brought me in to design a lighting plan that would provide great lighting for this great space. I thought a lot about the light that they would be used to during the day, and then in the nighttime when the electric lighting comes on, I wanted to make sure that they had a lot of lumens in here that would create the bright, interesting space that they have during the day.
The team of Rhode Island designers really wanted this house to be something special.
We wanted to do something that was open, that was classic, and that knit all the pieces of the house together.
They also knew the rest of the country would be looking at the work they did.
The added treat is seeing it on, national TV. It's always fun to see it go from drawings in your mind to the built-in, reality. But then to see it portrayed on TV every step of the way has been a really unique twist to it.
I loved every minute of working on the project because the crew and This Old House people and the homeowners and the architects and the builder, everyone was they were awesome people to work with.
The final episode of the Barrington House project of This Old House airs this Saturday at 4:30 on Rhode Island PBS.